Yeah, we can
Okay.
start. We can start.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna open up the gate.
Yep. Mariana,
Yes,
you want to start?
sure. Muy buenas tardes a todos. Vamos a comenzar en un momento. La reunión tendrá interpretación en español y también en lenguaje de señas. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in today. This meeting will be recorded and will have simultaneous interpretation into Spanish and ASL language interpretation. Thank you.
Okay. Hello. Good evening. Welcome to Friends, our monthly meeting. The session is open now. Session is being recorded. If you don't want to get recorded, please turn off your videos now. And we have scheduled this meeting for 1 hour. And today we have an open meeting, and this format, the new format is to encourage more community input and interaction. Put your questions, comments in the chat with your name. We will go through them at the end of the meeting. For anything we don't have the answer to, we will get back to you. So this is going to be our agenda today. We will go slide by slide. So this is our board members, President Peggy, it's me, Shana Cutler, Roxy Fulton, our secretary, Sarah Whitger-Roberts, treasurer, our Stacy Gingery, VP of fundraising, Suran Foolish, our communication lead, Alice Quartz is our webmaster and marketing lead, our Tanya Saviki, our German liaison, German cultural liaison, our Ali Kohn, elementary school teacher representative, Stephanie Manis, middle school teacher representative, Kim Slimeka Silva, our elementary school room parent coordinator, and then Christina Milligan, middle school room parent committee lead. So welcome everybody. So our secretary, Roxy, meetings of approval of the meetings. Can you please take over?
Yeah, so the February meeting minutes were sent out and we need a motion to approve and a second.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Thank you. All in favor?
Yes.
Aye.
Aye.
Can I have the names who motioned and seconded?
Seconded.
Okay.
I motioned, Sarah.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Okay, the next one, Christina Milligan, if she is here. Christina. Okay.
Yep. Thank you, Peggy.
She's going to take over the next slide with us together.
Great. Just a quick update from the Bylaws Committee. As many of you may know, we have been revising our bylaws this year and have submitted them for final legal review. However, just an overview, in anticipation of the upcoming elections, we have made some changes to the board positions. As you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, those are the current or the new positions that we have. We've consolidated some, eliminated others, and you can see on the right side a list of the removed positions. We've also changed the term limits a bit. It's going to be a 1 to 2 year term depending on the category. And the reason that that's different now is because we're trying to get into an election cycle where the different positions are staggered so that we have some continuity with people on the board and we don't lose all of our great knowledge from people who've been there before every year. So this is pretty self-explanatory. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any of the board members. We hope to have the bylaws finalized and through legal review soon. And once that's done, they'll go to a closed meeting with the board for approval, and then they'll be voted on by the entire membership.
Okay. Thank you for that. And yes, we have changed a few things here and we need to go through the board. We need to vote on this decision. Roxy, our secretary, would you please take over?
Okay, I need a motion from the board to approve the changes to the board positions in the bylaws, and I need a second, please.
I'll make
I'll
it.
make
Oh,
a motion to approve the addendum to the bylaws as stated for the positions.
and I'll second.
All in favor?
Yes.
Anyone opposed? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. That's it. So our treasurer update, it's our Sarah. Would you please take over, Sarah?
Sure. So February was a pretty quiet month for us, with it also being short. Most of our income this month was through, actually all of our income this month was through donations, either the dollar a day program. Can't have a hard time get that out. Also, we had a quarterly disbursement from Amazon Smile of $430. So that holiday shopping really paid off if you were using the Amazon Smile link. If you're not, we really encourage you to go and select Friends of Albert Einstein as your preferred charity with Amazon Smile. It's the same website. You just do smile.amazon.com and we will get a percentage of it. And our only expenses this month was just a standard monthly expense for some of our software fees that we use to coordinate some of our contributions and disbursements.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Sarah. Thank you. So the next one is the Staff Grants Program. Secretary Roxy, please.
Okay, sorry, I'm typing and trying to keep up. So I don't know if everybody knows that each semester Friends provides up to $10,000 in staff grant initiatives. Previous grants that have been awarded include the library ebooks, the PE activity kits for the elementary school that Coach Nassif sent out last semester, outdoor classroom dissection kits, art aprons, and German support apps are just some of the things that we have approved for our grants. And the deadline has passed. The applications have been turned in and we have a committee meeting coming up, I think next week on the 24th. So next month I'll have an update on our staff grants.
Okay, that's it. Thank you so much. Okay, the next one is our adventure series. Tanya Saviki, please.
Sure. So we had an adventure series last night for St. Patrick's Day. So for those who have not seen the emails or the texts or what we're doing, we actually started this last year when we first went into lockdown to kind of just keep the community alive and keep the kids connected. We've gone through so many different topics, some of which you might remember were the ones from St. Niklaus or from Claudia's winter holidays that we had, where she was also a part of that, and some of the other teachers. We had Mardi Gras last year. So because it actually fell on St. Patrick's Day, we decided to take a turn and go to Ireland for a little bit. We talked a little bit about the history and learned about the music and the dancing, and we even did a craft. So we had a great time in it. It does take some time to put these things together. I always enjoy doing it. Shayna and I both have kind of taken this on and really enjoy seeing all of the kids participate. We had 17 yesterday. We've had more in the past. We usually average around 30 or 40, with of course exception being over the holidays where we really had that 100 or 200 participants. And we did change the time to an earlier time, as that was something that we heard that people wanted. So we had a 4 p.m. rather than a 5 p.m. Question is, of course, was this helpful? And the other question is this worth it? We do put time and effort into this, and we love doing it for the kids, as I said, and for the families. And we did hear that a lot of families want to have communication, but we just didn't see it last night. We'll try again, of course. We're not giving up. We've got the next adventure, which happens to be right around Earth Day. So we're excited to be able to celebrate Earth Day with the kids. That'll be on the 21st. And we'll do that celebrating Earth Day with Miss Shayna, because of course, why would we not celebrate that with Ms. Shana, our outdoor ed person? So we'll continue. We'll see. I really do hope that we see more participants. And if, of course, anybody has any feedback, if you have any ideas, please let us know. We are definitely open. We've had lots of guest speakers. Last month, we had some of the middle school teachers and some alumni teacher participate as well. So lots of opportunity for people to get involved and kind of keep connected. So let us know if you have anything. Give us a shout out to give us some feedback and comments. So we appreciate that.
Okay.
And yep, I'll just keep going. Sorry, really quick. We had some pretzel sales and wurst sales, and I just wanted to throw this out there to see if anybody would really be interested in participating in that. Again, meaning, are you missing out on pretzels? Would you like some wurst sale as well? This is a pun from my husband. I thank him so much for looking at this in advance. The worst idea ever or not? But pretzel sales do bring in quite a bit. We don't do it for the money, or at least that's part of what makes this special, is to make sure that everybody gets a little taste of the and the sausages. So yeah, I guess that's the question out there. We'll put it out there. If we get some good feedback that people really want to see those pretzels again, I'll definitely do that. And I think that's it. Of course, any other questions or comments, please let us know.
Yes, please use the chat. Any questions, please ask us. We will be happy to answer this. So thank you, Tanya, for this information. So the next one is Rock and Runathon. It's our present fundraising thing. The platform is Pledge Star. You guys, when you guys look in your emails, I'm sure you have already find some information about these. Please, please, please go and start engaging your kids and yourself. Lead is Jennifer Frebwell. She's our volunteer for this one. Last year, we raised around $8,800 with this. We hope this year at least a bit of half of it, but it's just more for fun other than for raising money. We know we have hard times. So it is just participating and do whatever we can. And the dates are going to be now in the spring break, March 20th to March 28th. It's an online fundraiser. So please check your email and keep us posted if you have any questions on those, please. So the next one is going to be the gala. Stacy, is Stacy today with us?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Stacy.
I'm sorry, you guys, I'm driving. We had a mix up in plans with my husband for taking to swim, but you guys are parents, so you get it, right? But I wanted to kind of get some feedback from the community, and I love that there are more people at this meeting so that we can kind of talk about the gala. And everybody loves a good party, and unfortunately we're unable to really do that, at least right now. And so fundraising has been a big question. I know that things are really different right now because we have received state funding, and so we're really looking at how we can best create a gala that will be most beneficial to our community, to our parents, to our school. And so I wanted to kind of reach out to the community and sort of take a poll about the feeling of the gala, because I have received a lot. People know that I've been doing this for a couple of years, and people know that I'm the person to talk to about this, the fundraising arm. So I'd love to kind of reach out to the community and see how everybody is feeling about a gala that would be maybe not necessarily as much of a heavy fundraiser, but more of a community builder. And because we haven't seen each other for a year, and just kind of reconnecting us. And then, you know, we're still in the works on the whole thing. I just sort of wanted to gauge. So we have a poll that Miss Shayna has kindly put together. And so I don't know, this is where the technical part gets ahead of me. So, hey, Shayna, how do we go about it?
Well, I will launch the poll, and to those of you guys who are new to Zooming, you can just click and submit. Sometimes the polls do not show up at the front screen. Sometimes they're hidden behind a window, and I think that sometimes they're a little wonky on iPads. So I'm going to launch it, and we will see. We will keep this open. So Stacy, while it's open, you can keep chatting if you would like.
Yeah, I mean, we have some really amazing, fun ideas for a virtual gala that we have been kind of, you know, thinking about and can, you know, get started as soon as possible. We were looking at doing something late May. We just know that there's been a lot of you know, change that's happened really quickly with reopening the school, the dialogue there. And so, you know, it's just kind of brought us to the point of how can we really benefit the school in the best way? And is it really bringing the community together? And we do have some initiatives that are important that are not necessarily funded by the school that we have on tap. So the fundraising, if we chose to go that route, it would not be for naught. But really, I'm just kind of looking and seeing, like, what do we need? Because we've all been in a COVID pandemic situation for a year. We all haven't seen each other. So, and, you know, the PTO is for the community. So let's kind of look at this together and make the best choice. So I can't vote for some reason. Are you guys able to vote? Everybody?
No, I don't believe the co-hosts are able to vote. So we have 9 votes. Yep, we have 9 votes in out of 21. Right now, we have just a little bit more saying no than we do yes. So that is great feedback, and we appreciate your input on this. It's a very hard time to plan and to gauge how we should all proceed going into the future. So
yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead.
Yeah, I was just going to say, we definitely appreciate everybody being honest. And that's, you know, it's just, we really have to look at things and see what's best for our community. So thank you for your feedback.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to end the poll now, and then I can share the results. So it looks like 64% of the people who voted have said that a gala is not really a great idea for this year. So thank you for that, and we'll be able to kind of re-navigate these waters knowing this.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's work with this result here. We will get back to you guys on this one. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Shayna, for
welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, the next one is Staff Teacher Appreciation Week. Our secretary, please.
Okay, so Staff Teacher Appreciation Week, or STA, is coming up May 3rd through 7th. Our room parent coordinator, Kim Silva, isn't here tonight, so she asked me to present this information. So she and I are going to be coordinating the elementary school STA, and the middle school coordinators are Tanya Sawicki and Christina Mulligan, so thank you for doing that. And the middle school ASB is going to support that. We'll reach out before the event with information on how you can help us thank the teachers and staff.
Okay, thank you for that. So the next
just
one,
really quick, sorry.
Yes.
Really quick, I just wanted to mention that especially for the middle school too, if anybody has any suggestions or ideas, let us know. I'm really excited that we put this on the agenda already at last week's ASB meeting. So they already had some great ideas that they're coming up with to help us and to support the teachers. So, but of course, if anybody has any other suggestions or ideas, please let us know.
Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Okay, Suren Frulish, please take over the next 4 slides.
Hi, everybody. I don't have that much. It's just a little update to our website because we have the impression that sometimes, you you do this for a year or two and you start seeing a pattern in some of the questions. So we figured we'd put out an FAQ section on the website, and we wanted to combine that with a little bit of a resource section. So it's not just questions that we encounter, but it's also, as much as we can give you the answers in advance, and give you those links and point you in the right direction, we'll try to do that. So please check the FAQs, and if you have any question, let us know. As always, please email, Facebook, Instagram us, call us, do whatever you need to find us, and we'll try to get any questions answered. And if we have a feeling, you're not alone with that question, we'll put it right up there. Thank you.
Okay. This one goes to Suren as well.
And while we're on the topic of being in contact, please stay in contact. And please don't forget about our fundraising, which is always going on. We have our major events. We have our Rock and Runathon. Thanks to Coach Nassif, and thanks to Jen for all the hard work. But we also have ongoing ways that you can support us. We already mentioned the Amazon link, the Amazon Smile, right? You just Google it. They make it a little harder because, they don't want to give money away, but you Google it and you can figure it out. If not, reach out to us and we'll help you set it up. We also have a donation page directly on our website. So if you go to our website, foaea.org, that's one of the things you'll find there. We also have ongoing programs like the Trees for Change. We have our benefit program. Contact us if you're not sure about those. We have trusted partners like our CSA that you can subscribe to, and they all give back to us, and we get the money so we can spend it on our classrooms and our kids. Thank you so much. And please stay connected to us. Reach out to us. Let us know if you have concerns, if you have questions. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we have various channels, and we'll try not to bother you too much, but try to make it worth your while. Thank you.
Thank you, Suren. Thank you. And if you guys want to join us, please, you can click here, this form. You can find our form. You can put your name in there, and just join us. Just put your names there, and if we have some events going on, then we can maybe get back to you. And this is a good way to stay connected with us. Thank you so much for that. I will let that for 1 minute or for a few seconds. So if somebody wants to join us. So thank you guys. So the next one is to remember these events. We have few upcoming important events. So the March 20th to 28th is Rock and Runathon fundraiser. Thursday, April 15th is our meeting again. And April 15th to May 13th, we are accepting the board positions, the applications, everything. So if you want to join us, please get back to us. Wednesday, April 21st, 5 p.m., Adventure Series Earth Day celebration. April 19th to 23rd, the Trees for a Change fundraiser. And then Wednesday, April 28th, 5:30 p.m. is the big evening with the admins. So Miss Shana, you want to have a look at your
yeah, so far we have a comment from the audience. Says, how can we justify raising funds when AEA is not availing itself of additional government funds available to it simply by opening in person by April 1st? I can field this question. We are a fundraising entity for the benefit of the students, and a lot of times the money that comes available for our school, like through the government stuff, wouldn't be able to be used toward two things like what we can supply. So we are separate and additional funding from what the school gets. And we're in spring break April 1st anyway, so I don't think that we would be able to reach those deadlines until at least the 12th anyways. So that is the best I can do for that answer. If anybody else has anything else, please let us know.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Shana. So I think we have checked the questions, and yeah, that we are at the end already. Vielen Dank, dass ihr alle dabei wart heute. Thank you for coming today, and see you next time. Does anybody has anything to say? What?
I do really quick, and I apologize for the noise in the background, but I just wanted to let everybody know that the board position application, if we didn't say it earlier, is on our website.
Yes, thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah. So yes, we are at the end of the meeting. Thank you. Dankeschön. Gracias. See you at the next meeting, guys, on Thursday, April 15th, 2021 at 5:30 p.m. Same location. Thanks a lot.